Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for Bitcoin. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave theory and provide multiple scenarios a price may take and explain why I prefer one count over another. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Starting here on 15-minute time frame, and something has, or quite a lot has changed since the last video. Again, now we have taken out the lows that we had here on 10th of November with this invalidating the idea of this being a five-way structure, because we can't have a five-way structure and taking out that low. So again, that idea is invalid. So now we only have the idea of this being a three-way structure. So we can't really be bullish off of these lows anymore. There is of course a possibility where this is a three-way structure. This is the B wave, and now we would be getting a C wave here, where this structure would be a five-way structure. But we'll talk about that later on as well. So one of the scenarios still alive here is this one where we had this as a W, three ways into X here, then some kind of A, B, and then C. Now, with the issue here is that we were thinking that this was a five-way move. At the moment, that can't be the case either, at least for this count, because again, we have taken out the lows of this wave A start. So we have to be saying that, okay, we have some kind of WXY most likely in here into an A wave. That is no problem, but again, just wanted to make sure that everybody understands that. Then we would have a three-way structure into wave A here, a triangle in that wave B, and then wave C here as an impulsive wave structure. It's not the best looking for sure, this impulsive wave structure, but there is definitely ways to label it like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and 5. So there is definitely ways to label it like that. Now, after that point, we would be looking for a C wave here, where we would be creating this as an expanded flat, taking out at least the highs of this A wave. Otherwise, it's going to be a running flat, which is a bit more rare. At the moment, again, this would be the wave Y end, which is not taking out the wave W heights here, which is making that a bit less likely. So that's the reason basically why I don't really like this that much. So what is making this more probable is shifting this wave X to the most recent lows here. This is going to give us a bit better look here. And this is again done just like this. And instead of having this as a WXY like we had it before, because again this did not retrace enough for this to be a flat, nor does this look like a five-way structure in any case. We can have this as an A, B, and C now that we have come back to the basically taking out the lows, and can have this as an expanded flat as a ABC. There is also a possibility where the wave B is not in yet on these lows, where this is indeed a three-way structure, a triangle in the X, and then some kind of three-way structure down here, or five waves, and then three-way pullback here as a connector wave structure connecting this structure to the downside down here. And then we would be getting a bit larger ABC or WXY here, getting to possibly some of the targets that we have here for that wave B retracement. Again, this would be around the expanded B pocket, which is coming from the retracements of the A wave, again of 1.236 to 1.382. So those are the two differences or possibilities. Either this is WXY into these lows, and we are looking for this as a C wave. If we are taking out these lows, then there is no other option than this is being something like this, at least in my mind, according to this count. And yeah, that looks pretty good. At the moment, there is of course another one. If we are not getting that any kind of reversal here, and we're just continuing to the dump, or continuing down to the downside, we would have this as a three-way structure, three ways, and then five-way structure in this wave Y of that triangle. So again, this would be A, B, C, D, and E. To me, I don't really like this because again, wave Ys are rarely triangles. However, this is possible, and just wanted to show you that there is a chance for this as well. Also, this high here on RSI is giving us some kind of signal that this is definitely a possibility. However, this high again goes against this triangle thought here as well. So it has some controversy inside of it already, but yeah, there is a chance that it is already in. But now we have basically gone through all the three options that we have left. Either we have the X here, or the second wave structure is ending here, or we have it ending here or here. Well, that's basically two different setups, but you get the point. Or this is the end here already, and we are impulsing to the downside or just creating some kind of three-way structure. I don't know how that would be part of this structure or this count anyway then. But yeah, that's that. Now if we are looking at the very much smaller time frame here, we could be looking at this structure from the current lows that we had around 15.4k, and this would be giving us some kind of three-way structure like so. We are right around the 1-to-1 extension and the 1.236 extension, or between those two, and it is already giving us some kind of divergence here to say that, okay, there is a possibility where this structure here is coming to an end. And this is, again, we are still within these bearish targets. Bearish targets are, again, still from the 1-to-1 to 1.382. If we are going to go beyond that, then we start to needing to start being a bit concerned about if this is going to be an impulsive move instead. At the 1.618, we can turn a bit more bullish, but again, there is no confirmation that this is going to be a 5-way move at that point. Only after a possible 5-way move, divergence between here and divergence between here inside the third and fifth is going to give us that more confirmation. And at that point, again, another short opportunity arises for this dump downwards to be had as a profitable trade. At that point, again, this would be most likely the wave 1 of something, most likely the ABC that I was talking about, which is it this group 2? Yep. Where this would be the wave 1, and then we would be looking to short this downwards to that wave 2 and looking for longs here later on against these lows here. So again, the basic Elliott Wave trading setup where you're looking for that wave 2 drop, looking forward to cash in on that third, fourth and fifth, taking profits at the third wave tops, and then staying out until the count clears up for another trading possibility. But yeah, that is definitely one of the scenarios that might happen, and I'm definitely looking out for that as well. However, until I get stopped out here from these current shorts that I have, I'm still remaining bearish. But I think that's going to do it for this video. If you made it this far into the video, I would appreciate the likes. Link to my free Discord server in the description below. And for now, I thank you for watching and hope you have an amazing rest of your day. See you next video. Bye bye.